Lush green forests, peaceful surroundings and smooth roads leads you to one of the poorest districts of India. Even after 66 years of independence, Kandhamal district in eastern Indian state of Orissa is struggling to provide basic facilities to its people. Considered as one of the poorest districts in India, Kandhamal is only remembered as a place hit by the anti-Christian violence in 2008. It appeared on the Indian map after the violence, and though a lot has been said and suggested since the riots, nobody has ever taken a note of people of the largely agriculture-dominated district. The district, which is surrounded by hills and lush green forests, is inhabited mostly by the Dalits and tribal. People struggle with acute poverty and are dependent on their small land holdings and cattle for income. With this age of technology and fast-moving world, modernization has not touched this part of the country. Living in thatched huts and surviving on their staple food of rice, vegetables and fish, people in the area are far away from good education and health care.
The financial condition of most of the people in the village is very weak. We don't have any medical facility, not even a small dispensary in our area to take care of the small health problems. For treatment of major diseases, we have to take the patient to a nearby town, and that is very expensive. Generally, people die for want of medical care on time.
Children in the district does not have access to higher education or professional courses. After completing their primary education in village schools, they lack funds to go out and study. Even the condition of primary schools is far from satisfactory. They lack proper infrastructure and teachers. Even the midday meal scheme launched by the federal government to attract children from poorer backgrounds to come to schools by providing good and nutritious food is not helping.
Despite the midday meal scheme, students are less as children help in cultivating rice, and parents also take children who are little big to plow the land. There are not many teachers in village schools. One teacher should be there for 40 students, but that is not the case.
Rice is the main crop of the inhabitants in the district. Men and women spend most of their time cultivating the crop, which does not pay them much dividends as they have to keep a portion of it for their own consumption, and the rest they give it to those helping them in the fields in place of money. Some who do not even have land work as daily wagers, earning little.
We don't have enough money to pay them back, so we give them a share in our crop. Some portion we keep for ourselves. Nothing is left to take to the market and sell. Surviving is difficult.
Despite its scenic beauty, the area has not been able to develop as a good tourist destination. The blot of communal riots and lack of government interest to develop the area has left Kandhamal far behind in the race of development. This is a national level college in the Ringabadi area of the Kandhamal district. Looking at its dilapidated situation, one could not imagine that classes go on here regularly despite the lack of teachers. This is a pathetic condition of the state of education in the district, and same goes for other facilities like health and public transport. But despite all these hardships, people are carrying on with their lives, even with little resources. This is Ritu Sharma reporting with Vijay Kumar Minch from Kandhamal, Orissa.